Alright, we're back. Now we're right by Gordy Harper's again, heading south, or going to be starting heading south if I can ever get out of here. This is probably the hardest area that it's following right now. It had lightened up in Alcott all the way back here. South now on Lockport Alcott Road. Rounds Road, headed south. Also, just a reminder for those that listen to the 2 live feeds that I host on all the phone apps. I also do have the other live stream going that has the 24-hour feeds on the YouTube page with both the fire and the police. And if you've never checked it out, I do like those better than the phone apps because for a couple reasons. You can play both at the same time, and on a computer, if something gets busy, you can turn the sound down on one or the other just to listen to what you can, what you want to listen to. Also, if you've missed anything that you wanted to hear, at any time on the live stream, you can go back 4 hours to replay what you missed. And then, of course, there's a video archive, daily video archive, twice a day, one for the morning and one for the night, every day, if you ever wanted to go back to listen to something that you missed or wanted to hear about. I think it does sound better, plus you have the visual, a better visual of who's talking, and it's a little crisper audio. So if you've never checked the YouTube stream out, I do find it better than the phone apps just for those reasons. Again, we're on Lockport Alcott Road, heading south. Not quite up to Route 104 yet. It's coming down pretty good right here. Now it's a little hard to see on the camera because it's so dark out now. But traffic, I'd say we're only going 20 miles an hour. Not sure if the snow is sunk down as far as Lockport City yet. It might be getting close. I haven't looked at the radar since I've been out. Alright, we're at 104 right now. guy in front of me clearly doesn't know what he's doing. Probably coming down, I would say, into the 1.5 to 2 inches of snow per hour if it stays here. For those that don't know, I am a trained spotter from the National Weather Service. I have been for 5 years. That's what first started me to make my weather website with all the live information. To be honest with you, this is kind of a boring area for live storms, as we get no thunderstorms worth of any value, obviously no tornadoes, no other bad weather, so this is about it. Just about at Wright's Corners Fire Hall. Band of snow, I think, has drifted a little south. Alcott really doesn't have much anymore. It's starting to sink down a little bit because on my way down, this part of Lake Avenue didn't even have any snow, and now it's covered. Only probably going 20 miles an hour. I'm not sure if it's because of the roads or one slow person slows the whole road down. The road doesn't seem too bad. Not much battery left on this phone, so it just may shut off at some point, and that'll obviously be the end. Getting around Lake Avenue now, coming up to Slayton Settlement shortly. As I'm sure those wondering, they said 4 to 6 inches, but it was all mainly north of 104. Those in Niagara Falls, North Tonawanda, Pendleton, town of Lockport, maybe town of Lockport just starting now, but those other cities, Lewiston, nothing at all today at all. Could be worse. In Redfield, New York, which is right on the east of Lake Ontario, one of the spotters that I know reported they've got, as of last night, 59 inches of snow in the last 36 hours. I mean, I can't even imagine that. And it just doesn't stop. They just get pounded all year long. That lake never freezes on Lake Ontario, and they're a direct line. Once again, I do ask a favor, everyone who's watching, if you could please subscribe to this YouTube page. The more subscribers that I get allows me extra features to do other live shows. Lets me turn on different features that are grouped by the amount of subscribers that you have. So if you don't mind, just take a second to hit subscribe. I appreciate it. Right now we're by the Niagara County Fairgrounds on Lake Avenue, heading south. As I said before, on my way down half hour, 40 minutes ago, it was not snowing here at all, and the roads are completely bare now. Now they're covered. While I have a little battery left, I'm going to head towards Day Road area, town of Lockport. Right now we're coming up the old Niagara Road. East on Old Niagara Road, going into the city. This band of lake effect snow is probably less than 10 miles wide. Most areas aren't getting anything all day today. Like I said, it's been stuck north of 104 all morning and all afternoon. Now it's just starting to creep south. Almost at Route 31. My battery's getting low. I don't know how low it is. It doesn't show me, but it may be kicking off in a couple minutes. Again, I do ask, hit the subscribe button to make sure that I know that it's actually working. I know some of you watch, I've seen some chats. Obviously, I can't read what the chat's going on. doesn't seem as bad here. Definitely the worst area so far I've been in all day was the area right around Gordy Harper's. It was snowing hard on the way there, and it was still snowing hard on the way back from there. Not nearly as bad right here. Now we're east on Chestnut Ridge Road. I would say maybe there's an inch here right now, but again, that just all started in the last 15-20 minutes, I would say. Just to make it a nuisance. Again, if this shuts off abruptly, it's because the battery on the phone is dead. This eats up a ton of battery. I didn't bring my charger, and it's shutting off right